Tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And behind for a corner. And taken short. And a very good challenge. Body in the way.
He made himself hard to beat there, didn't he?
Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Oyarzabal. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Oh, tremendous vision. Oyarzabal! And offside, unfortunately. Read it well. Might work out. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And look at this! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Lisandro Martinez. Tagliafico. Here's Alvarez. And Argentina giving it away. And the ball back with Spain now. Cucurella. And the pass deftly cut out. Baena. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Tagliafico. Gonzalez with it. Romero. Gonzalo Montiel. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandez. Good tackle. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Alvarez. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Yamal. It's with Porro. We're getting the ball forward. Now the keeper grabs it. Intelligent ball. Must take the lead here. He's blocked it.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Can he play it in? That's a good-looking ball. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Suddenly they have possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Teammates available. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Messi. Oh, in with a chance. Well, and that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, they're going for the short one. And crossing towards the far post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Pedro Porro. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And back to Unai Simon. Cucurella. Alex Baena. De Paul. Now with Messi. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And Spain regaining possession. Not a great challenge. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Gonzalo Montiel. De Paul. And given acres of space to attack here. But the danger averted for now. Fabian. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Gonzalo Montiel. De Paul. Confident attacking play. Lionel Messi! Keeper had it covered. Argentina will get the throw in. Martinez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And he takes it away. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Very comfortable in bringing that ball down. Fernandez. And a useful cross. Well, no way through in the end. This looks threatening from Yamal. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame, because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Fabian. It's with Porro. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. A disappointing end to the move. Gonzalez. Here's Alvarez. Super pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And a throw-in for Argentina. Oh, good idea. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Fabian. Cucurella. And Fabian. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Laporte. Cucurella. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway. So underway again, you might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? It's looking promising. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Messi. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lamine Yamal. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Dani Olmo. And it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end. Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Must be! And nicely parried away. Oyarzabal. Now with Yamal. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Tagliafico. A long way. Real chance. Well, first of all, defensive negligence, but then magnificent goalkeeping, and still all even.
That save could prove to be really valuable here.
Taken short. Now what can they do from here? Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. Lionel Messi. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Yamal. Well, the man at the hub of all things creative is usually Lionel Messi, but has that been the case in this game, Stuart?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Happy to shoot, and the keeper showing good hands.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
They play with a short one here. Oh, great defending. Pedro Porro. On to Pedri. Rodri. Now with Yamal. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Can he put them in front? Oh, surely! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Chance to put them in front. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Yamal. That's good refereeing advantage. Pedro Porro. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Now following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Messi, brilliantly blocked. Deflected behind, corner. And they're making a change. Pedro Porro. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Targets available. Cross comes in. McAllister. Spain recovering possession well. Yamal. Torres. He's in with a chance. Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
Otamendi. Lisandro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Back and forth in terms of possession. Take it away. Fabian. Alvarez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And passing it through. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Yamal. Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. And the pass was on the sloppy side. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
An impressive run. But the keeper will claim it.
Oh, that's a real waste there. That was a goal-scoring opportunity, I think.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. And a timely intervention. Closing him down. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Tagliafico. On to McAllister. The emphasis very much on attack. Oh, genuine chance. And no problems at all for the keeper. Yamal. Now with Pedri. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Decent looking ball. Does his job. Brilliant contest this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, they're going for the short one. And quick thinking defensively. Enzo Fernandez. Alvarez. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Wasteful from Spain. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Using space on the opposite flank now. And possibilities here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Fabian. Plenty of support here. Incisive ball. Very quick thinking there. Well, that's going to be gathered. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over and not... So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Enzo Fernandez couldn't keep the momentum going.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Williams. Fabian. And Torres on the ball. Fabian. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Safely away.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Pedri. Did a good job of cutting it out. And a blunder by the keeper. Blocked by Otamendi. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. McAllister. Rodri. Here's Fabian. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It's a neat move. Not the pass he had in mind. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pedri. No space for them here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Could be. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
Otamendi. Lisandro Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Excellent vision. It's still alive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Martinez. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Williams. And Torres on the ball. Might lead to a chance. That's it, half-time in extra time. So 15 more minutes, straining every sinew. This looks promising. Spot on with that tackle. Incisive pass from Yamal. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. really well. Pedri. Alvarez. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Ferran Torres. Now with Yamal. And he read it well. Lamine Yamal. Yamal! Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Succeeded in winning it back. McAllister. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. Well read to win possession back. Pedri. Opportunity. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And support available. It's looking promising. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Torres. What can he do with it now? Oh, he's through here. You don't want to give the ball away there. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
He'll try his luck here. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. Well, a short corner here. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he put it away? What a performance!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain